So guys, here we are again. This is not a cooking video, but an honing video. Before I begin, I want to say sorry if my English is not that good. I'm sorry if I will not for sure find some technical words, but I will add them in post-production. And nothing, just this. I'm sorry that it took so long for me to come back on YouTube, but yeah, my job in the summer is like crazy. Didn't have that much time, and it happened 2 or 3 times that I fell asleep during the editing of the video. But I'm here now, and today we will see how I own a razor, a straight razor. Straight razor that we restored in the last video, that you can find here or here, I don't remember. And yeah, we will start from the bevel setting, and we will go up to the finish. But this after the intro. Here we are again. So, as I was saying before, today we will own this razor. Okay? This is a Yaichi Nichiri frame back razor that we restored in the last video. This was full of rust everywhere on the blade. We took out the scales, we cleaned them, we polished them, and we did the same thing with the blade. So the blade here is a Swedish steel blade, and I checked on the microscope, should be good. What we have here, what stones will we use? So what we have here, we have a 1K grit stone, a Naniwa green that we will use to set the bevel. Then we will go up to Lès Pyrenèes 3K grit stone. Then we will go to a 6K, 8K Coticule Selected. Then we will go up to 8K, 10K Vintage Coticule. And then, only then, we will go to a Jnat Nakayama that I will tell you even in English. I will thank you even in English, Frank. Thank you very much for this stone. My dear friend Frank gave it to me as a gift, and I find this stone to be really amazing for finishing. We will use all of this with slurry, so that's why on some stones I talked about 6K and 8K. So the stone actually is, for example, 8K grit, but if we use a boat, or whatever you want to call it, to create this slurry, scratching this stone on the surface of the other stone, we will create this slurry. So what does it happen in this case? In this case, the grit of the stone passes from 8K to 6K. Okay, so what happens? Again, that the stones cut more efficiently, more rapidly, and yeah, that's it. So we will go from slurry 6K, for example, we will add water after X passes. So it will be like about 7,000, 6,800 till we will go up to 8K. So the real finish of the stone. I hope that everything is understandable in English. I hope so, but I want to go directly to honing. So let's start with the Naniwa. We will use a little diamond stone to create slurry on the 1K. Let's start. Just, you know, I usually make the slurry from the top and the bottom of the stone, since it's the parts of the stone that are less touched by the razor. So I think it's enough, because I don't want to keep the razor too much on the 1K. Because we own without tape. There are two schools, let me tell you. One that use the tape on the spine to protect it, and one that doesn't. So for geometry reasons that I would not stay here to explain you, since this is matter of engineers and I am not one, I tried the two methods, so both methods, and as a feeling, I prefer without tape. Okay? So I chose to hone this razor, my razors, without tape. It works. The feeling is amazing. I tried both razors honed with tape from me and from others, you know, and I don't like it. Feeling of the honing with the tape, but not an expert yet. So I will try again. If you have advices or I don't know, infos about the tape method, let me know. I will try in the future. No problem. I'm open to all, you know, everything that works actually. But I'm really comfortable with this method. If the razor has not geometry problem and sits on the stones, yeah, really good. Doesn't bother me that I see the signs on the spine, you know, doesn't bother me at all. And many razors, new razors, have the fabric honing with the signs of the stones on the spine. So yeah, but let's start. So to hone a razor, what I do, what we do, we sit the stone, the razor completely on the stone, and we do X strokes. You know, in this case we can go with normal strokes, since the stone it's large enough. You are bothering me. Yes, stay there. We don't press. In the other video that I did in Italian, I used a scale, you know, to see actually the pressure that I put. and it's around 200 grams, 150 till 350, 400 grams, so almost nothing. It's just the weight of the razor that you let work. You just, guide the razor with the hands, but you don't press actually. Or if you press, it's really minimal. So you can see that the slurry starting to get color. So it's starting to turn gray. Means that it's working, that the stones is cutting steel. So after these passages, we will try every time if the blade cuts or not. So usually you set the bevel, but it's not mandatory that the blade will cut after 1000, but I will wait for the cut moment. Yeah. So here it's actually turned dark gray. Be careful when you do this. I think I should do. So my doubt was about the pitting on the bevel. So let's check if there is or not. Yeah, there is some pitting. But let's try a little bit more with the 1000. I hope I can erase it, I hope, otherwise this razor is... Don't lose hope.
Five minutes later.
So we actually see that we have a cleaner bevel here, And let's see if it improved on the... Definitely. There's some pitting still. There's some. The back of the blade is really good, but I would go on a little bit more on the 1000. A clean 1000. A clean 1000. Let's go like this. And after that we check if the razor cuts. If it cuts, we go on the 3000. But strangely, on the middle it cuts less. And in the middle there's the pitting. So what does it mean? That we have to take this out. But I'm seeing this to be really, guys, really. much. Yeah. Extremely much. So what should we do? You know, I will come back to the 1K. Yeah. We try to go deeper or we go home. What should I do? The 3K is not able to eat that much metal. And yeah, it's probably I will go to an appointment. I have to cut my hair and I will come back, you know, changed. So that's why I did. You know, I thought this would be pretty straightforward like the restoration we did, but it didn't. But yeah, I want to show you actually the pitting. So that's the irregularities that you see actually is pitting. So we're trying to consume, look at this wider spots, you know, on the bevel. And on the other side are a little bit worse. So my plan is to consume the blade and try somehow to go behind the pitting, because I'm sure that those will affect the shave feeling and it will not shave properly. And it's a shame. This razor is beautiful and we have the Swedish steel plate. It's worth a try, come on. I'm sorry, but this is, you know, even good. So you saw me in an extraordinary situation. As this is not ordinary for me as well. I mean, so yeah, you have to trust me. It's going away. It's actually going away. Yeah, even on the other side. Yeah, not completely, but it's better. It's better. Now I will try to show you, since I know you don't believe me. Okay, look, this is the same spot where there were the white stains before. Much better, no? Look, smooth. So we go on a little bit more. Let's go on the clean. With another little bit. We are there, huh? You don't believe me, I know. Okay, I show you. Come with this other camera. You don't believe me. Okay, look at this. Huh? We have the stains like just here. Here it's just dirty from, you know, the napkin. So it's actually paper paper things. We have to cancel and erase this to consume this. Then the other side is pretty good as well. Oh yes, yes. Those white spots were from the paper, because when you do like this, you actually cut the napkin, and yeah, you have to be careful on the microscope. So let's do another, I don't know, 40 passes. Let's see again. That never was so much on 1,000. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, we are here. We are there. We are here. We are so close to perfection of the bevel. Yeah. You remember how it was, no? Yeah, you remember. So now I will not check. If it's not good, it's not good, just from a little bit. Look at this. Just some pitting here. So this is actually the finish of a 1000 Naniwa. Okay, this is the other side. Maybe it needs a little bit more. Maybe it needs a little bit more, but after that, I wouldn't go further with the 1000. Okay, now it cuts. Now let's say we fixed it, right? We fixed it, and we can go to Lès Pyrenèes to do all the steps we were doing before. We lost so much time, but guys, I didn't predict it. I'm sorry, but hey, we're doing experience together. So let's go. Diluted, thinned. Pulido. So, okay, we finished, I think, yeah, cuts, and cuts. Okay. Okay. What time is it? I have a little bit more time. So, Lès Pyrenèes did its job. And Coticule Selected. All right. Okay. Duck. And duck. Okay. Okay. This is 6K, 8K. Okay. Okay. So let's go. Let's go thin. On the clean. Okay. Let's try on my leg. Since I don't have it shaves. I hope. Should I check? Yeah, I should check, but should I? Let's check if the blade is good. Oh yeah, it's super good. No sign anymore. I will show you later. Okay, not convinced 100%. So that's why I will go a little bit more. Okay, I won't even try. Let's pass to the vintage Coticule. Let's pass to the vintage Coticule. So you let's make let's go. Okay, my God, You know, till now I recorded 1 hour and 30 minutes. It was a big problem of rust. Not as I told on the last video, on the restoration video. Let's... Okay. This stone gives an amazing hatch. I love it. Now, Nakayama, Frank's Nakayama, one of the 7 treasures of the dojo, the Samurai Dojo. Follow it. Follow the dojo on Instagram. Let's go. We will use another Nakayama to produce slurry. So this is actually a stone you should keep in your hand, but with the slurry I wanna do it on the system here, and then we will go. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. That's a piece of paper. Here is water. Here is good. Let's see here. Come on, it's good. You want to check? You must trust me. Now I will stop here. Here we are with another haircut and with the razor honed. So we were stropping this, and we passed more or less the haircut test. So the thing is that I don't base everything 100% on the haircut test, you know? So if the razor doesn't cut hold the hairs, it doesn't mean that the razor doesn't shape good for me. I mean, since I began to own, I even shaved with razor that didn't pass the hair test, and still I had a beautiful experience, a smooth shave. So when everybody say this passed the hair test, the razor must pass the hair test, I don't believe it. I don't think so. For me, the razor, I mean, I tried the razor with that test and shaving my arm, for example, my hand, for example, and my leg, the ankle, you know? For me, the final test is passing through the hairs of the leg without the spine touching the skin, so like this, detached, and passing the blade through the hairs, and if they are cut, I think that's really good. So let's try. So I want to test this thing I'm saying, and I will stop to own this. So following the hair test, I should go on. I should go back on the stones and do another number of X strokes, let's say. Then strobe it again, blah, blah, blah. For me, this shaves good. From the feelings I get from the arm, from the leg, from the hand. And anyway, the hair test was, let's say, good. I will shave with this. I will, if it doesn't go good, I will use a shavette. Anyway, now I have a beard of 4 days. I think I will shave not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. So Saturday. It will be an important beard. So yeah, I hope this shaves. But we had this experience now. I didn't predict that this video could be that long. I stayed here more than 2 hours, I think. Yeah, from the material I recorded. So I will keep this really short on the video. But you have to know, you must know that this rust problem on the bevel, that was actually really deep. So we had to get rid of it, and it was really a long process. Then I had the appointment, but you know, I managed to. The bevel now looks really amazing. It's clean. It's polished. It's perfect. So let's try this on the next episode of Shaving with the Samurai. Let's try this. Let's try to shave with a razor that we restored, a razor with rust problems and pitting problems on the bevel, a razor that we recovered from this problem, a razor that didn't pass the haircut test, but a razor that I believe, from the feeling I got, that it shaves. So let's do this try. And actually I'm happy that we had this problem, so we could you know how to react if you have this situation. Yeah, so this is actually the first time that I have a similar problem, a problem like this on the bevel. I never had this. Yeah, it's the first time. So yeah, I'm happy. I hope that that this is good. So guys, I think it's everything for today. I'm recording. I have 2 hours of material that I have to edit. We used all these stones, and I hope that this shaves good. I will shave on Saturday, and I think that you will see this video the next week. Yeah, so next Friday actually. Let's see, I don't have a schedule, but I will keep you up to date on Instagram. Yeah, let's do this. Thank you very much for staying with me. Thank you very much for the time dedicated to watch my content. As always, let me know if you have some advice, some suggestion, and yeah, see you at the next video. Bye.